Hey guys, so this is another episode. Next map, I'm looking into bases, and this time I have best base, kind of, at least it's most expensive. So let's, yeah, no retreat. So I'm now in different map. This is my third playthrough. So I've cleared out almost everything, been in different bases. There's a bunch of videos. I don't need to show you those locations. But this is the most expensive base that costs 3.5 thousand influence points and is the biggest one, but totally not my favorite. I'll show you what I try to achieve, but there's plenty of things. So big field, a lot of space, building spaces and everything. But let's start with the worst. What's in here, and that's basically the for all the bases I'm looking for. And those are the buildings, the facilities that you can't destroy or exchange to anything else. Basically, what's yeah. In this case, we have two not outposts but lookout towers. Let's call them as they are called differently, but idea is the same. They reduce the threat and they are using ammo. So two spots, totally wasted, doesn't give you anything, actually pointless. Then there is an answer box, third slot, total waste. And there are two more. Command center obviously is needed, and storage of course is needed. So those are fine. But three of those all slots are basically wasted. You don't need them. It's. I don't like this base. To be just to be clear. Four nice parking slots are good, and of course three large slots, which is great. It gives you the impression the base is great, but trust me, it's not. But because simple reason, what you have to do is to have workshop, obviously, to fix your weapons and craft basic bombs to destroy plague hearts. Well, worship is needed. Let's let's settle this. And infirmary to just recover from injuries and get back health. Then you of course need food. Then you of course need meds, and then you need beds. And basically, if you try to get your community with nine, 10, 8 members, you there are a lot of facilities that you just need to have it going. And yeah, but you notice also here this time, yeah, I have wasted but barracks for 6 beds to have them. I don't have any such outpost, and I have one community member. She gives me +2 beds, and I'm still without one. And yeah, I still have to update my center. It is not finalized base, but I still hate it, and I don't see how it will be good at any shape. So as you can see, I have kind of a lot of food, but again, no point of having so much food because I don't have steel, so I can transfer it into um, fuel nor to whiskey. So that's it. I will just create a lot of food. If I destroy one hyperdronics farm, then it will be too not enough food. And also to be clear, I have best food giving farm with best mod, which gives me well basically twice as much in cost of one extra food. So it's still it's not enough. One is not enough. Two are way too much. So there's no mid ground. And of course, yeah, I need meds. So meds is also I have it boosted, and I have nice mod that provides me extra. So yeah, that's kind of good side. I have extra food and extra meds because there are occasions when on the radio you just hear that someone screwed up a little bit, and you just waste some of the materials or supplies. So, and that, yeah, that's where it goes. Another next reason why I don't like this base, which is still kind of the best in the map, is those outlook towers I mentioned. They are just burning purely your ammo, which is why I have 3 outposts, because 2 of them are just to get even out, and then third one to gain one of the ammos. So three outposts wasted, 2 slots wasted. It's disaster. This base is disaster, and yes, it's the most expensive one in the whole map. So yeah, let's get back to supplies. As you can see, food is fine, meds are fine. You still have 1 slot to waste despite the mods you have or you don't have. You have to build one. Then ammo, as I just explained, yeah, I have +1. There's a lot of waste. Materials, my logic, well, is kind of simple. If you have upgraded facilities, they will be using materials. Every one of them, as you can see: barracks, infirmary, hypodronics, kitchen. Don't ask me why I have kitchen. No reason at all, almost. So you need to have staging area, which gives you +6. So you can imagine trade-off is quite simple. You have 1 slot wasted, 1 large slot, but you have 6 materials, 6 supplies coming in, which is unbelievable high. It's there's no any other trade-off you can use it. And then if you have workshop upgraded only with the 2nd level, you have +1. So you will always be fine with materials. You will have +1 constantly coming in, so you can spend it on missions, on whatever you want. And fuel, yeah, I have 1 outpost fuel, but I leveled up one of my community members where the trait is +extra. So it shouldn't be counted in, because you can't rely your base building on some member, because if it's basically if it's wasted, the zombies kill the member, then you are out of your materials, and that's something you shouldn't be counting on. And the same situation goes for the beds. I have, where's my beds? Yeah, I have barracks, and then Jen is giving me 2 extra beds. If she's dead, I exile her, I'm out of even more beds, and it's all bad. So it's, once again, why this, and it could be, oh, this is the best part, why this base is really bad. uh, from the previous video, I already learned from you guys that you actually are looking up and asking questions, so that keep them coming and try to answer them. You don't see any facility that gives me water or electricity. Why? Yeah, that's why. Because that's my 3rd playthrough, and I'm using legacy card, which is also that you shouldn't be relying on. If you're playing your 2nd or 3rd playthrough, then you already have your legacy, then you have your knowledge already, and then this doesn't help you at any way that, well, yeah, this guy has legacy cards, so that's how you get water and electricity. Whoa, real genius, right? It's kind of cheating, not cheating, but if I need also water and electricity, yeah, I can have with upgraded outposts extra 2 slots that will burn -3 fuel, so I'm down to G -1 fuel. Nice, cool. And I still don't have. And what is the? Thanks, zombie. Thanks for ruining my video. God damn it. And the worst part, I haven't paid attention so much, but in previous video for the on the previous base, previous map, I definitely had higher morale. And you see here, I have some extra meds and food coming in, and resources, as I had in previous base, but my morale is just purely nothing. Yeah, Tiffany is funny, great. That's about it, and that's why I actually there was built-in shelter with 3 beds, I believe. So I had plus, but I exchange it. I actually trade in to kitchen to have morale boost, and simple as that, because the morale is just awful in this base. I barely keep my supplies in. I have wasted slots. There is kinda I'm using legacy card for water and electricity, and I'm still with low morale. Yeah, there's not enough beds. Maybe what this was not the best trade-off. Uh, yeah, I can have +3 if you count, -7 because I don't have beds. Then +10 morale and stamina. Okay, and still it costs me, I believe. Or is it? Yeah, 3 food. There it goes. There your food goes. Simple as that. Oh Jesus Christ! And I have already mods. I have kind of cool mods. I started this playthrough with random chars, so characters. So there is no. I had no supplies, nothing else, because on my second playthrough, I actually mulled, uh, packed 3 of my people, full backpacks with everything that is essential, with mods and such things, a little bit cheating, and brought it to my next playthrough. And this one was from zero, so it took me quite some while to get actually my hands on these mods. I still don't have in barracks. I can have installed this one mod that gives morale. I haven't found it yet. I cleared a lot of all my beginning this part. Then I had here my base, and I'm kind of far already developed all my community. Let me show you. Yeah, as you can see, all the heroes. I'm just scrolling through. You can always pause it and see how construction is, extra storage and morale and outdoor living. Yeah, this is where the beds are coming in, and still, yeah, I don't have some mods I would love to have. Just slowly ending this video. This is the second next most expensive base, which is down from 3.5 to just 1.5 thousand influence points. And my brother played on this base. I helped him to move there, and there are also, I know you can read it, there are 2 stills basically, which are also, you can destroy them, so they are taken. Those slots are also wasted. So if you don't plan your base with stills in them, then those slots will be useless for you. Similar as in my in this situation, no one plans to have an answer box to have 1 slot wasted, but you can't demolish it, so yeah, you're stuck with this. And the same is this stupid thing. In my previous base, you also had, I was running generator, I had still um, all the thing going on, and all the threat level was exactly the same. So here I have -2 zombie threat, basically -4, and it's still the same. It's in the middle range of threat level. So I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't like this base, and there are plenty of reasons. I gave you all of them. Why? Not even mentioning it's kind of hard to defend. There's nice huge wall, but they are crawling over there. Then they are coming in here. Then they are also coming into those 2 doors, and then they're crawling over here. And basically there's half of the perimeter is just widely open. And yeah, you see here correctly, I blocked this corner with my unused cars. This one of the tricks mentioned by other YouTubers as well. And yeah, just to keep you updated, I noticed. I actually thank you for so many views and questions, and I'm totally surprised. And I really like this game, and I plan to have next two videos coming out really soon. One will be about advanced tips that I just tried for my curiosity and found something, and second one will be about mods and cars. So I will just end it right here, so you don't have to look for too long videos. This is about the base, and this is the best base, and it's the worst. Yeah, thanks guys. Looking forward to give you more tips and tricks and ideas and into depth details about how this game is actually awesome, but not this base. Yeah, thank you all.